welcome coders to this series of Leetcode solutions. My name is AK and today we are going to solve this question called stone weight. Okay, last stone weight 1046. Okay, so let me take you to this question. So let me open this question. Yeah, I just want to when I saw that it was an easy question. Yeah, you can see easy question, so I was very excited to solve this question in less than 5 minutes. So let's start a timer. Let's read the problem statement very quickly. So the question name is last stone weight, and we have been given an array of integers stones where stone I is the weight of ith stone. So we are playing a game with the stones. On each turn we choose the heaviest two stones and smash them together. Okay, suppose the heaviest two stones have weight x and y, with x is less than equal to y. The result of this smashing is x. If x is equals to y, both. Okay, let me explain this question to you. I already read this question, so let me explain this to you. So there is an array of stones where stone of I indicates the weight of the stone. So we need to take the two heaviest stones, and then we need to smash them together. And like if we have an stone x and stone y, if x is heavier than y, then when we smash them together, so the result will be another stone which will be the like remaining like weight. Like if x is 10 and y is 8, and when we smash it together, we will get a new stone with a weight x minus 5, which is 2. So this will keep happening. And if the weight, if both the stones are of the same weight, then we will have 0. In that case, we will not have any stones in resultant. So this will keep happening until we get only one stone remaining in our array. So if I explain this with this example, so let's suppose we have an array of 2 7 4 1 8 1 as our stone weight. So as you can see, 7 and 8 is the heaviest two stones, so we will smash them together and we will have 8 minus 7, which is 1, as the weight of our new stone. So it will become 2 for 1 1 1. So 2 for 1 1 1 is our new array, and then we will take the two heaviest stones, which are 2 and 4, and then we will smash them together and we will have a new stone which has a weight of 2. So 2 1 1 1 is the new array, and then we will again take the two heaviest stones. So 2 and 1 would be those two stones, and we will smash them together and we will have 1 as our resultant. So 1 1 1 is our new array. And then if I take the two heaviest stones, which will be any of them, like any two of them, so 1 1, if I smash them together, since those two stones are of same weights, they will cancel each other, and we will left with this one only with our array. So we need to return this one only. So yep, this is how it's going to be. So let's see the approach. So what is going to be what is the approach? What should be the approach behind this question solution? Oh my god, I'm fumbling. Okay, see, so the approach would be to sort the array first. So as we can see that this array is unsorted, and to get the maximum like heaviest two stones, we need to sort this array, and at the end of the array we will have our two heaviest stone. So let me sort this stones dot sort. And since these are integers, so I need to use the function which will return a minus b. Yeah, now this array is sorted, and at the end of the array we will have our two heaviest stones. So we will now have to use this thing for if the stones if stones of n minus 1, or we can say stones dot length minus 1. This is the last tenth, I mean this is the last stone, since stone dot length is the length of the array and minus 1 is the last index. This will return the last index. So and this stone of stone length minus 1 will return the last stone, which is the heavier one. So we need to check if this is greater than the second last stone. So second last stone is this one. Let me copy it here and paste it here. So second last stone will be stone length minus 2. So if our last stone is heavier than our second last stone, then what we need to do, we need to just let me create like we need to remove these two stones and we need to add one new stone which will be of of new weight of 8 minus 7. So first I need to remove these two stones, and for removing I will splice this stone array. So splice at what index? So as we are removing this stone, as we are removing those two stones, so first stone will be the second last index and last stone will be the last index. So splice at the second last index. So stones dot length minus 2, and two items will get removed, like two stones will get removed. So here I'll write 2. So now we have successfully spliced our stones array, which will remove two elements from the last, and then we need to add a new stone. So splice stones, and we need to add this new stone at the end of the array. So length minus 1. Okay, stones dot length. This will return our last element, but I don't want last element. I want the index at which I need to insert the new element, new stone basically. So this is going to be the index at which I'm going to insert the new what is that, new stone, sorry. And the value of that new stone will be this thing, like this stone dot length minus 1, stone of stone dot length minus 1, I mean this thing. Let me enclose it in parenthesis. So this one minus the second one. So the value of the new stone will be the heavier stone minus the second heavier stone. Yeah. So now we have successfully removed those two stones, the heavier ones, and then replaced it with one stone which has a resultant weight of first stone, the weight of first stone minus weight of second stone. These thing will get executed only if the stone, the heavier two stones have different weights. But what if these two stones have similar weights? So in that case we need to do another thing, or we can do the opposite thing. I think if let's this thing copy paste. If these two stones are of same if these two stones have the same weight, then we will do this. We will just splice it them, copy paste it here. Like we just remove those two stones and we will not add any stones. But if we have this thing else, if we don't find that these two stones are of same weight, then we will what we'll do, we will splice it from, we will remove those two stones from our stones array, and we will add another stone of the weight of the resultant weight of first stone minus second stone. So this is going to add our, this is going to add a new stone with a stone weight of first stone minus second stone, I mean the last stone minus second last stone. So yeah, and at the end of this we need to return what, return stones. And one more thing I forgot, that since this is not going to be a one time process, this is keep happening, this is keep repeating, this will keep repeating itself until we get only one stone left in our stone array. So this thing, I need to wrap this thing in a while loop, where let me take a variable called I will be the index, or we can say this like stones dot length is greater than 1, until like if the stones dot length is greater than 1, we will keep repeating this thing, tab, we will keep repeating this thing here, and once it hits the stone dot length is not less than 1, like it will be 1 at some time, and at that point we need to jump out of this while loop, and we need to return the stones. So let me run this code. Hopefully I'll get this accepted. No, I haven't. Okay, so one thing I did wrong here, since I have already removed those two stones and then I'm accessing those stones weight, so this won't work. I need to store it somewhere. So let new stone is equals to this thing. It's like I'll first need to store the weight, the resultant weight of new stone. So the resultant weight of new stone will be last stone minus second last stone, and then I need to remove those stones. So here I have removed those stones, and at next line I need to add that resultant stone. So stone, here S should be capital. Yeah, so now I'm firstly storing the resultant weight into a new stone, and then removing those heavier stones, and then like doing this. So now it should work. So let me run it. Nope, it's not running again. Let me check. Okay, one more mistake. I'm passing the length, I mean index at which I need to add the new stone, but the second parameter of splice method takes the number of elements that needs to get removed. So here I need to pass 0, and then I need to add a new element that needs to get added. So now if I try to run this, so now it should work. Oh, little method mistake. So now yeah, it got accepted. So let me submit this code. Oh, so it should get passed. Yeah. So now I have completed the daily coding challenge, and now my streak is 1. So yep, I think I have done it. Yeah, yes. So this is how I solved the first question of daily challenge. So yep, that's all for today. We'll meet you in our next easy solution. Till then, keep coding, keep learning. AK signing off.